Hey everyone, today I've got another Disney Blu-ray unboxing to show you guys. And this title purchase, for me at least, kind of signals my sort of movement into hoarder status a little bit, because normally when I was collecting Disney Blu-rays, I pretty much had a rule that I'm only going to buy what I really like, and some of the titles that I don't really care too much about, I'm just going to let them kind of slide by. And this was one of those titles that I never bought the first time around because I never watched it as a kid, and I never really cared too much about it. It didn't really appeal to me, and even now it's not something that I really feel like I just need to watch, but I bought it. So as you can see, I bought it at Best Buy, Beauty and the Beast, the Walt Disney Signature Collection 25th Anniversary Edition. So I saw it in the store, and it has a nice looking slipcover, I guess, but definitely not a movie that I really, I could take this back to the store and not be really disappointed, but I don't know, it was just, I felt like buying it for some reason, so I did. So yeah, and like I said, I skipped out on buying this the first time it was released, which was about 5 years ago, I believe. They had a much better version than this available. It was a 3D multi-pack. It was like a 5-disc pack and everything. So that, if anybody still has that, or even the other version of Beauty and the Beast that's not this 25th Anniversary Edition, I think those are probably still superior releases to this one even. I think mainly because of the bonus features. I think they included more bonus features, or at least different bonus features on the older releases that are not included in this one. As you can see, it has all new bonus features in here, I guess. So some of you who are hardcore collectors might want to double dip, I guess, but otherwise, it's it's the same movie as the older Blu-ray release. So if you already have the older one, there's no reason to get this. I didn't, so I decided to pick it up, and the reason I say it kind of puts me into a hoarder status because I'm buying a title that I don't really care about, mainly because it's Disney and it looks nice, and I just wanted to have it in my collection because of that. I don't care a whole lot for the movie. I am looking forward to watching it, because I'm not even sure if I've ever seen it before, honestly. So that'll be pretty cool. But what's this going to mean if Disney keeps putting out newer Blu-ray releases of other movies that I haven't picked up, like Cinderella, or I don't know, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Peter Pan. Those are a couple titles that I just let slide by because I felt like I didn't really need them in my collection. But since I bought this one, if those titles come out on Blu-ray again for some reason, I may pick them up. So I'm just buying a whole lot more titles these days than I really need, I guess, but that's the way it's going. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We'll take a look at the slipcover on the front. It is quite nice. I do prefer the design of the older ones on the older discs, but this one is still quite nice. It's nice and shiny and everything. Here's a look at the spine, and then here's the back. And I do think they did a good job decorating the back here, so I give them credit for that. Here is a look at the bonus features. And yeah, not a whole lot else to say. It comes with the DVD and digital copy, so that's good too. I think the older release of this that wasn't the 3D version, I don't think that came with a digital copy, so that's kind of good. Bought this at Best Buy for $22.99, which is pretty much the going rate for Disney movies these days. It's kind of expensive, but I don't know, it's not too bad either, I guess. So here's the actual Blu-ray case. Pretty much the same as the slipcover, so let's open it up. Alright, so inside we have an interesting way that they appear to be doing the digital copies now. So it says peel for digital movie code, and yeah, leave the disc at home, all this stuff. take this movie wherever you go, so I don't even have to worry about covering the code because they already did it for me. So that's pretty cool. Then here's the back. So it's kind of interesting that they have like a little plastic seal around it. That's kind of cool. Then advertisement for Disney Movie Club there too. And then we'll take a look at the actual movies here in the case. And as you can see, typical Disney, really boring looking artwork on these. That's how they are doing it these days. So here's the Blu-ray. It is blue because it's a Blu-ray. And then the white colored DVD. And if you have any of the older versions of this movie or many of the older versions of other Disney Blu-rays, they have really nice looking artwork on them. Newer titles, sadly, often do not. Unless it's like a Pixar movie or a Studio Ghibli film, I don't think they're really doing the, taking the time to do nice artwork or anything, so that's quite unfortunate. Now, I guess since I don't really care and I'm going to use this code before I upload the movie, I'm curious how this this new way of doing digital copy codes works, so I'm going to do that on camera just so you guys can see. You won't be able to use my code or anything because I'm going to use that, but I am just curious how this whole thing works here, so I'm sure that some of you guys might be as well. So it says peel for digital movie code. I'd be really careful with this because I want to keep it in fairly good condition here, but it looks like you just peel this off. Has a little sticky thing there. And then it says follow these 3 easy steps and then you can redeem the code. So kind of cool how they did that. And in future movies, this will be the only one if I buy future Disney movies where they have a similar code like this. I probably won't open it like this, but I just wanted to show you guys how this works for anyone who might be interested. But don't try taking the code because that's mine. I'm going to use it before uploading this video anyway, so I guess I'll put it back on like that. I could probably just throw it away, but I'll keep it on there anyways. So I'll just leave these to the side for now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing of Beauty and the Beast, the 25th anniversary Disney Signature Collection Blu-ray release of this Beauty and the Beast. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.